Okay, let's get this started. It's been a long time since streamed anything since. Wow, that got away from me. It's been a while since I've streamed anything other than Dead by Daylight. So, uh, it may say that's what I'm playing on accident. I'm not, but all right. Let me just make sure I have enough stuff closed. Great, we should be able to start. I randomly came up with this idea, so if this is terrible, sorry, I guess. I was screwing around in Fallout 4, and randomly was like, hold on, I know of an exploit that lets you put uh, any modification on any weapon. So, this will essentially be a test stream for this challenge. I've played this a little bit by myself, but I'm going to at some point set up a new save file, not my level 66 4 days save file, where we will be doing this with no companion, and I'm just gonna find stuff. It will be difficult, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun as well. We're for that, it'll just be on a 38 pistol. I currently have it on. Hang on, I think radio. One of these won't get me banned, for sure. I currently have Annihilation and Destruction. Destruction here was my first test. It has the Deadeye Legendary, so it slows down time. And I also have Annihilation, which I think speeds everything up, speeds up its fire rate. And good old Annihilation is a little a little dangerous to use, and also incredibly loud. I am very sorry. But I randomly just had this idea. I don't even know what that would be. Effects, I suppose. I had the idea to try this, because I was kind of just doing it by myself. And I thought it would be really funny. And I mean, what's better than this? That's just great. So, along with this, I have one minor weapon in case it's like I go over to like Swan or something and he's just like sitting in the pool, so I have to plink him to get him active. But otherwise, it's only these two melee weapons, Annihilation and Destruction. I don't know entirely what to do for this. Since this save file is about as close to complete as you can get it with just this one save file. I believe I have 63% of the game's achievements on one save file. About every piece of power armor in the game. Most weapons, all that kind of good stuff. Oh, I don't know, man. You know how Twitch is very, very aggressive. Does not like people watching its platform.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Good for you, Vault Tech Bro. But as you can see, I have a lot of power armor. I've made it my mission to collect as much of it as I can find, to the point where I was gonna make this workshop here, into a power armor workshop. So I started building up these, but I couldn't build them fast enough. I kept finding too much power armor. So I have my 2 best kits here, and then I just have, oh, modding Skyrim. That's the classic. I'm not modding Fallout, but I'm getting about as close as you can while still being in the vanilla game. That's entirely vanilla right there. I'm gonna reload that. I don't know if I killed anyone, but just gonna make sure I didn't. Fallout 4. I love this game so much. It's great. As you can see, it's just perfectly balanced. Everything just works. Who says I can't have Fat Man modifications on a minigun?
Remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
I've started looking for trouble, Mama Murphy. So yeah, I don't even know like where to start with this. I know there's a couple places I haven't entirely cleared out, but I can't really go inside because if I do, everything's going to die. So I've just started looking for more Fat Men. Oh, New Vegas. That's actually like my second most played game of all time. I have so many hours in Fallout New Vegas, and I've played through it. I think I've only properly played through it once or twice. Because oof. Vortex. I imagine, like, I know modding these games is so hard. Like, I mean, Fallout 4 has, like, a built-in mods thing, but if you want the real nice ones, you gotta, like... Okay. That texture started working. That's good. No, it has not. Yikes. I've never modded games before, other than Minecraft. Mods have really never been my thing. Like, I have no reason not to use them, but I'm afraid to use them is the reason I haven't. Because I've seen, like, horror stories of people being like, yeah, this game literally just doesn't function anymore. And it's like, I don't want that to happen. And I know that modding... Oh, yikes. I know that modding can add so many hundreds of hours to games. It's a lot of effort. But there's supposed to be a Fat Man around here somewhere. Maybe I grabbed it already? Oh, that is not in working order, Codsworth. Yeah, I mean, you know, certain mod loaders are better than others, and I mean, for some of them, I'm guessing it was just like a weekend project. Some guy was like, oh, I could probably make a mod loader, and then just like never updated it, and then, or they'd updated it too much. I think, isn't there supposed to be one? Yeah, robotics disposal ground. I guess I took that one. Good neighbor. I already stole that one. That's how I made Annihilation. Cabot House. Okay, I can do that. I can head over to the Cabot House. The problem is I have to tab out. Oof. I just don't want to spend that long modding games. Like, I don't have that much... I don't care that much. Like... I don't know. I mean, I think if I were to mod any game, it would be Skyrim. Just because Skyrim gets boring pretty quick. Fallout has so many different kinds of weapons, it doesn't really matter. But where's the Cabot? There it is. But Skyrim has very limited weapons. Oof. Well, I mean, I just watched a playthrough of modded Skyrim. Some guy, it was the completionist on YouTube, added like a bunch of mods to recomplete the game. God, it got stuff's crazy. The mod communities in these games are the only reason they're still around. there's a good reason that over quarantine, any and all updates to Fallout were based around community support. It's because they know that the mod community has a lot the main reason these games are still around. But okay, where is it? It was in the basement. There we go. Apparently, there's a fat man down here. At least that's what I keep in my basement as well. You know, slingshot powered nuclear weapon launcher. I've got like 5 of them. Just kind of laying about everywhere. I don't have the nukes for them, but oh yeah, wow.
Having a problem letting go?
No, I just grabbed it. Freaking Codsworth, man. I mean, he's definitely the best companion in the game, but oh yeah, I forgot my puppy pins can't break. Honestly, one of the best perks. Like,
Nice.
okay. Look at all this stuff. Although, the one thing I have found different between Fallout 4 and New Vegas is the map reloading. I've never seen it in New Vegas. Never once. But in Fallout 4, things will just reset sometimes. Like, I currently have a way to get infinite fusion cells without even really trying. Because in Nuka World, there's a what are they called? There's a sentry bot that just respawns sometimes. Like, it's so weird. Just like a random junkyard. There's enemies? You're lying to me, Fallout. I thought that was Codsworth. Where are you? Mr. Oh, this is just a general mystery. Oh, there is an enemy. I mean, not for long, but... Come on, I want to show off this gun. There you are. Perfect. There he goes. I've been disappointed by Fallout 4's DLC. That's fair. Yeah, Fallout 4 New Vegas. The developers, man. The difference between Obsidian and Bethesda are so apparent so quickly. Like, Fallout New Vegas is very... It gives you a much higher degree of control over your game. Because it's like, you can change the final battle so much. But you can't really do that with Fallout 4. Yeah. That's one of the good things about New Vegas, is its story is find Benny and then do whatever the fuck you want. You want to go kill literally everyone in the wasteland? Go for it. Shut up, Ada. God, she's so annoying. Mama Murphy, you don't know what?
Speak up.
She can repair power armor? Shut up, Ada. God. She's my least favorite companion in the entire game. She's just very loud. Putting my pounds and pounds of garbage. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas is a much more in-depth experience. And Fallout 4 is a better experience for... They're very different. If you want, like, if you want a really easy moral decision, play Fallout 4. The Brotherhood are terrible. The Institute are terrible. Everyone's terrible. You just have to at least pick the least terrible of the bunch, which is entirely a personal preference. Whereas Fallout New Vegas, right? Instead of picking the least terrible of the bunch, you pick the ones that fit with your ideology the most. Where's the scrapyard? And no, it's not. They're so different. Like, even though the Capital Wasteland and the Commonwealth are so close, they're such different experiences altogether. That was on purpose. Yeah, Halo is a continuing story, but Fallout is the story of hmm, yeah, I would say New Vegas is it's definitely a different caliber of game where I think it would have more in common with 1, 2, and Tactics, where it's entirely story driven. You don't play Fallout 2 because you like the gameplay. It's Fallout 2. It's literally top down point and click. You play because of the fun characters. And I would say New Vegas is the same, whereas Fallout 4 is. I play Fallout 4 because I can do this. I never felt challenged in Fallout 4. In New Vegas, in New Vegas, there was a lot. This is the most challenging I've ever found Fallout 4. That's because I'm killing myself continuously. In New Vegas, even with like the best armor in the game and good weapons, I am afraid at all times of dying. Like everything about the 5 mainline Fallout games, 6 if you include Tactics, they're so wildly different that like the Fallout series is just a label. Halo isn't a label, it's a brand and a story. Fallout is like I have found like 3 different dates that the bombs drop depending on who you ask. Some will say it's the 23rd and some will say it's the 27th of October. Like if you're doing nuclear holocaust, it's not let's do a trial run on the 23rd over Boston and then God damn it. And then a full run on the 27th over DC. Okay. That's not Fallout. Like I think those differences come from the different developers. How many mini nukes do I have? How do I have 27 mini nukes? And how do I keep dying so badly? These weapons are strangely enough a little buggy. It's almost like they weren't even supposed to exist. So sometimes you'll fire and the explosion will land right here. I found it the most when I was like trying to shoot over things. As if I found like a railing, I'd fire and it's almost like the mini, because the MIRV launcher, which is what this has, as you can see, fires and then drops 5 smaller mini nukes. And I'm worried that when I fire over something, the mini nukes get stuck right here and then just fall. Which is kind of a shame, but oh, it's all these guys. These guys are weird. Also, Fallout New Vegas' DLCs are hundreds of times better than Fallout 4's. I mean, there is no comparison. I don't know why she's dead. Or why she doesn't have clothes on. She clearly does have clothes in her inventory. That's weird. Why is this guy dead? Did the robots kill them? Okay. That's cool. Oh, right, the Assaultron. That's what I came here for. Like, Old World Blues is, I think, one of my favorite DLCs that I've ever played in any game ever. It doesn't even matter. It just, the characters have, and the characters in location have so much charm to them. And even the bad guys, or the bad guy, I suppose, is just goofy and fun. And then you move on to, like, Dead Money, which is just crushingly difficult. Like, I have almost quit playing Fallout New Vegas because I started Dead Money. What a battle. Oh, you should. They're great. Ow. An ant did more damage to me than the Assaultron. Or the Sentry Bot, whatever. Oh, I should go grab my, all my money. Whereas so far, all of the Fallout 4 DLCs are like... Okay, I guess Mr. Gusty is just angry. Oh, yeah. No, I would never spoil the story. I love those DLCs too much. I haven't finished all of them. I finished all of them except for Lonesome Road, which I haven't finished, and by most accounts, most people will say it's the most boring. Whoops, sorry, Codsworth. I need to get rid of Codsworth. The poor guy has died so many times. Yeah, that's one of the problems with modding games, is you have to always have mods installed, otherwise your saves break. But one of my favorite things about mods in Fallout 4 is the highest, like, downloaded mod is just someone made a patch for Fallout 4 because the game is so buggy. They're like, I'm gonna fix it myself, and it's like always top of the mod list. It's the Fallout 4 unofficial patch. Just so stupid. Where's all my money? Well, that's a lot of caps. Oh, there's not a minigun. I mean, I don't really need a minigun, but if I could up the Annihilator, if I could up Annihilation's fire rate. Shut up, Codsworth. Oh, okay, it has the same. Never mind. Okay. See, the problem with, like, this Annihilation here is that, I don't know how to use it properly in battle, because doing that's cool and all. Bucket. Oh, Christ. I can only do that so much before everything starts breaking. I mean, audio just shattered itself during that. My frame rate dropped a bunch. It's such an inconvenient weapon, but it's a lot of fun to use. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem with Fallout 4, is I don't need a minigun. I have this. Oh, let me drop that. This is one of the most powerful weapons in the game. I have probably gone for the last 15 hours in this game only using this weapon. And nothing else. Maybe a gun every now and again if I really needed to. But otherwise, this is it. Just a baseball bat.
So little time.
Like, take this guy. One shot. I mean, that was incredibly funny. Almost everyone and anything I meet is a one shot, except for, like, supreme overboss super mutants. Like, oh, there's something I haven't discovered here. What? Jeez. And I got this weapon from... I know. And I got this weapon from this DLC. Look at this guy. He doesn't have a head anymore. Like, just over there. I got this weapon over there. For free. I walked up to some guy, talked to him, and he's like, take weapon. It's like, ain't? What am I gonna do? Say no? Let's see. Let's beat some raiders. Disciples. Wow. This game's so hard. I don't know how I'll ever get through this. Gosh. Like, in what world is this weapon fair? Or hell, even the power armor you get from here. Just everything in the DLCs here is so overpowered. Whereas in New Vegas' DLCs, there's maybe like a few items that like, okay, these are good and I'll use them all the time. But otherwise, I still use base game items. Like, it's mostly armor. In this, everything I currently have equipped is from a DLC. Every piece of armor and every weapon I use, other than Annihilation and Destruction, are from the DLCs. It gets to a point where it stops being logical to not use these items. Like, the power armor that I'm about to show you, you get by finishing one area of the game. You do have to finish the DLC to get to it, but it's not hard. It's, in fact, most of it you do just to finish the DLC. And this is what you get. The most powerful baseline power armor in the game. This, I haven't upgraded this at all. This is just what came with.
Like I can finally
And
straight.
its power is the speed at which you can regenerate action points. Is they just fly back up. And this is just something you get. If I can sprint in power armor for 5 seconds and then stop and it takes 3 to regenerate my AP, this is not a balanced piece of armor. And I just got this, like, casually. I finished the thing and got this. Like,
I gave up alcohol after settling down
yeah.
here. Doctor said I shot my
Just everything from the DLCs are super overpowered. Like this is just base armor. Also, my one problem with this game. Where's Preston? Where's that
Yeah?
picture? Preston Garvey doesn't like me anymore. Probably because I sided with the Raiders, because you have to in the Nuka World DLC. That's how the whole thing like functions. So he doesn't like me anymore.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble.
Unless, of course, he's telling me there's settlement that's in trouble.
We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
And then,
Hey there. I got word of a settlement that needs
oh
our help.
God, Preston.
Here's the location. Get there as
Jesus
soon as
Christ,
you
there's
can.
more?
Promised them we'd be there when they needed us. You made your decision.
See, now he just doesn't like
Now
me.
live with it.
But even if I beat the shit out of him, he just doesn't die. Like, here, I'll even use destruction on him. I'm gonna quick save so I don't kill any of my settlers. Oh, I killed myself. Alright. But he was still alive. You could hear him talking. Like, if I can't kill Preston Garvey, why even play a video game at all?
Look sharp. Let's make this
Oh, that would just kill me again. Weapon is very, testy.
You've got this. Just keep your cool.
I mean, some of the New Vegas base kit weapons are pretty good, but I mean, see, like, you just can't. You just. It doesn't matter how much damage I do. That would kill most enemies in the game, and it just doesn't do anything. Oh, that would be so cool. I love the Ranger armor. It's honestly one of my favorite items in any Fallout game. It's just, I broke it obviously because that's like my one problem with New Vegas, is the damage system to weapons. But I understand it, right? Those weapons were either made by people who have no formal training, or you know, have been sitting around for 200 years. Oh man, I just how I get my Raider or my Ranger armor is I just go to Camp Forlorn Hope and then crouch behind someone until no one sees me and then kill them. So I'm in perfect view of a lot of people actively murdering someone. They're like, man, people just keep going missing and I don't know why. It's like, oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because someone wants their armor. And of course, I've played every Fallout game from New Vegas to 76, so all 3 of them in that series. I wanted to play Fallout 3, but I don't. My old laptop couldn't run it. Not that it was like it could run New Vegas, so it should have been able to run 3. Just something about it not being compatible with Windows or something. I don't know. I didn't really want to fix it. But sniper, I mean, that's another one of just. I'm just gonna. Oh, something exploded. Those are the 2 ways of getting stuff you want in Fallout games. Is I'm gonna crouch behind this person until no one can see me, or I'm gonna shoot them from really far away. And you know what? They both work. Really, just personal preference at that point. Should I be killing these people?
You win! I can't see!
Oh, sweet, free stuff.
Well, hello there.
It's always like these weirdest, like little areas that I haven't discovered in Fallout 4. Like it's always like this random building in the middle of nowhere. Or oh, there's actually a downstairs. Although I've cleared out this place like 5 times, but I kept dying. And then, so it made it a little difficult to I kept dying, so none of my progress saved. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that bench will help you a lot, friend. That's how you do it, is you just give them some hope. Be like, yeah, good job, bad guy, and then you just destroy them. Also, this weapon, I went and killed Swan because I randomly walked up across Swan's pond and was like, I think I recognize this place. I'm not entirely sure why. And then I was like, oh, right, this is the one with a giant behemoth in it. Right, got it. And I think I died a couple of times. And then I realized it wasn't worth it. And then I got this weapon, and now he's a 2-shot. Actually, I think he was a 1-shot, but I died. Oh, wait, no, his body went flying, so I couldn't find it. So I just reloaded and then waited till I got out of the water more. That was a fun battle. But I know that the whole Bethesda charm... Okay. I hope it doesn't brick itself. It probably won't, but... I mean, imagine a mod breaking your PC. I think it's happened, but... Make sure you download from trusted mod sites, friends. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, part of the Bethesda charm is the... Is the fact that none of their games work properly. I mean, you can see the weapon I'm using. That shit ain't normal. And I can also make a new one now. I can make another weapon exactly like this one. Like, I would probably put it on like a 38 pistol or something. Actually, there's no reason for me to make another one. I have an automatic one and a... Okay, I'd probably make a less automatic one. So it isn't just, you know, the fastest firing gun in the game. Alright, maybe that was a little overkill. But I think this challenge has some good content in it. So I think... How long has it been? 30 minutes. I, I know how to do this. I've looked it up. Well, actually, I haven't looked it up. I just watched a video. That was a weird accent. I've watched a video and it says how to do this. But you can create essentially this weapon in a 38 pistol at level 4. All you need is some crafting materials and you're good. So that's the current plan for this challenge. Is to fully restart my game, as in make a new save file, and just go for it. Because I don't have anything to lose in this save file. I finished everything. I've bought everything, done everything. Like, how many, like, I have like 100 fusion cores just randomly in my inventory at all times. I have 94 at 100 charge, and then all of these at 99. Or 98. I have well over 100. Like, I just have nothing in this save file anymore. These were made because I was like... How did that happen? I made these because I was bored. Like, I don't know what to do. I have an idea. I'm going to make weapons that are so wildly overpowered it doesn't even matter. Like... I mean... Although I haven't found this place before.
Incorrect code. Broken.
Bro, it's just locked. Soul Survivor is not the brightest tool in the shed.
What?
The only problem with this is if enemies walk in while after I fired it, I don't know. Because I can't see through all the fire. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I'm gonna sing you a song. Song. That it is Codsworth. There's the rest of the bodies. Alright, that's locked. Oh, wait, why is this... I don't understand what... Oh. Like, sometimes it's like, you shouldn't unlock this. That's not moral. It's like, why not? The world is literally... has ended already. What problems are gonna create? Although I haven't found this before. Like, there's those, like, random weapons I haven't found, but I'm guessing this is dropped by a special enemy. Because that seems to be the common case, is if there's a weapon like this, it's usually dropped by something I haven't killed yet. Alright, well, I never found the way to unlock any of that stuff, but... yeah. If it's not power armor, I really don't care anymore. I feel like there was somewhere else I hadn't found in this area.
Weak.
Who are you calling weak?
Don't think all this meat has domesticated us.
Alright, elephant head. Jeez. Imagine calling me weak. I could destroy all of them. And I could have too, but I spared them mercy when I did the Nuke World DLC. Where's the Concord? That was one of my favorite quests in the game. Was the US? Oh, there it is. There's the guys, the bros. One of the just the goofiest things I've ever found. And that's part of Fallout's charm, is they don't have to be logical with any of their stuff. But the terrible corporate machine that has created Fallout and continues to create Fallout Even though I would assume there won't be a Fallout 5 personally, and I'd be fine without one. Like the Fallout subreddit is just a garbage fire. People are like, "Ooh, I want to see this in Fallout 5." It's like, can you ever imagine a world where there won't be one? We know there's gonna be an Elder Scrolls 6 because they've announced it already. That was weird. But Fallout 5 may just not happen. There's no reason for it to happen. I think they've said what they wanted to say. And what else is there to say? Nuclear war is bad. Don't use nukes. Nukes are bad for people and kill people, and I don't know. Do you see the message in this? That's the message. Die. Nukes is death. I don't know. I think because there isn't a cohesive story going on, there's no need for a Fallout 5. If they haven't said it already, there's no reason to say it at all. Nukes are bad for people. Like, have you seen the Ground Zero? Place is full of terrible people. Ow. Why would you do that? I'm gonna outrun this rad scorpion. How did that kill me? Yeah, well. Better me using destruction than annihilation, I suppose. I mean, I guess I could use it against these guys. It'd be a little bit of overkill, but I could try it. Oh, yeah, that worked pretty well. Overall, good idea. I can't see, but it was a good idea. There we go. Now I can see. Now that is quality right there. That's your message. Don't make a minigun that fires only nukes. No matter how impressive or cool it would be, and no matter how much we could show off to the Soviets, being like, huh, we have this and you don't. Maybe don't build that. Oh god, there's so many crustaceans. See, look, it just spawned above me. Why does that happen? The spawning for the MIRV launcher isn't... You survived that? Bro, this Mirelurk is on something. There it goes. I think. Yeah, there we go. How did that have a safecracker's arm? Oh, wait, this is a hotel? What? Yeah, no, it does not sound great. It sounds really funny, and I like doing it, but it is not great for my non-existent sound card. I think if I had a sound card, it would be better. But yeah, hundreds. Yeah. Look at this slow time. I can watch my own death in slow motion. Oh fuck, Codsworth, no, my friend. Okay. Enough screwing around. Time to try this for real. I'm gonna make a new save file. I'm going to sprint I'm gonna sprint through the tutorial. And then I'm going to just run as fast as possible to Far Harbor. And also Good Neighbor. And we're going to make ourselves a... Shut up, Bethesda. No one likes you. Not even me. And I play your games. Skip. I don't care. Come on.
War never changes.
Why the fuck did he... Who says that?
You think?
Look at myself in the mirror.
Absolutely.
War
Get
never
ready and
changes.
Stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Should we play as the wife or the husband?
Hey, my turn, big guy.
That's the real question. the only thing that changes into Fallout. No reason to even change what they look like.
Let me just slide in here.
Imagine doing this, being like the bathroom. It is the one line that they can. It's like, oh, there goes Codsworth. Oh, love that. If I could play as Codsworth, most memorable line from Fallout 4. I mean, they do. Wow. I guess they probably say it in the end as well. Did you know that? Oh, Christ. Did you know that you can kill the narrator in Fallout New Vegas? I just learned this, but turns out the narrator is an actual NPC, and you can kill him if you want to. I think it takes a console command, but you can still kill him. Codsworth is a crazy man, just going back and forth continuously. I'm playing as the wife because I want to see it from the other side. I've only played as the husband. She's gonna be the. It has so many good lines. Did you know? And apparently, New Vegas only had 18 months of development as well. It was incredibly short because they created Fallout 3 and was like, "We need another Fallout game," and then they gave it to Obsidian, and Obsidian was like, "All right, how long do we have?" And they're like, 18 months. Shit. And that's it. That's all they had to make. Yeah. But they still created one of the most memorable experiences of all time.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
And I mean, similar thing happened with Majora's Mask. Is both those games, massively legendary, super well known, were only created in a couple of months. It's a year and a half for both of them.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky.
Ugh, jeez.
I shall attend to young Sean.
I know we were nervous at first, but
So, I mean, the only complaints I've ever found with Fallout New Vegas is people being like, they reused assets. It's yeah. Think they could make any extras? They didn't have time for that. Oh, yeah, I can't even imagine Fallout New Vegas with 5 years of development time. And I think it would actually be worse. Because I think with more development time, higher management and marketing would have become more involved in its creation. And that's what causes a lot of problems with
Hey, Codsworth.
most of those games. Most games, I think that would have been the major nice thing. But just a few casinos have so much personality in them. I think we should count ourselves lucky that Fallout New Vegas is even exists at all.
Don't you touch the laundry. I'll take care of it.
Oh, thanks, Codsworth. God, I love that guy. When am I supposed to learn that the nukes are going on? I don't even remember how to do this opening, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, here we go.
Good morning. Vault-Tec
Hey,
calling.
this guy. Good morning.
Good morning.
That was very
Isn't
delicious.
it? Just look at that sky out there.
This guy's
You
great.
can't begin to
Love
know
this
how
guy.
happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Oh, yeah,
Then I'm
a
glad
lot
I
of
opened
the
door.
Fallout New Vegas developers
Oh, me too.
were super
You have
open about the
no
creation of the
idea.
game and still are.
Now, I know
In fact,
you're
you can
a busy woman,
DM most of them on
so
Twitter
I
and they'll
won't
answer
take
most of your
up much
questions
your
still.
Time being,
But
a precious commodity.
there's a lot of people who
I'm
that's
here
a lot of
today
their
to tell you
career.
that
Shut up.
because of your family
skip this?
service to our country,
No.
you have been
Is digging
pre-selected
through
for
game
entrance
files. Because there's
into
so
the
much in there
local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me.
Believe
Now,
you
you're
me,
already
I
cleared
know
for
what I'm talking
entrance
about,
in the
and will definitely be
unforeseen event of
let into the vault and not survive for
total
200 years,
annihilation.
and probably
I just
constant
need to
pain and
verify some
agony as a
information.
ghoul.
That's all.
Yes.
Sure. Let's do it.
Speed run. Oh, I can't skip. What would be the best? That isn't necessary. Endurance will definitely be necessary. Strength. Bring the build down to 8. Bring up intelligence a bit. I don't really need charisma. Yeah. Perfect build. What? No, I can't accept that. Oh, name my character. Death.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
I don't remember which one
Congratulations on
running
being
speed is. I don't know if you can
prepared
upgrade
for
that.
the future.
Thanks again.
Oh,
Hey,
death.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean.
And
no
running
price
speed
too
is actually
high.
probably dangerous in
Good
this
answer.
build.
I have my moments.
After all, the faster I run, the more likely I'm to run into my own nukes.
Has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs
Oh, yeah.
affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay? My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble.
How did you get here so
Hey,
fast?
I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a
Oh
swing?
my god. We all know it's a Fallout game, Bethesda. You can drop the facade.
That's my boy. On his best behavior. Just
We're all
like his
gonna
dad.
die.
Teach him to ride this.
I get it.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the...
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Halloween prep. Oh, right. It's October 27th. Or maybe it's the 23rd.
What's wrong?
I don't know. One of the two.
Followed by flashes,
Yeah, what days?
flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with
Doesn't
our
say.
stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of
Yeah.
nuclear detonations in New York
And
and Pennsylvania.
the twist at the end is so dumb. Like, it's so worthless.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
No, I don't think running speed gets affected. I do love that you can just blow up if you don't go fast enough. I'm gonna steal this. If you just like wait around long enough, you just die.
Just help me pack it up.
Pack, we're going to a vault. No personal items.
All participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd. I am.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't get
I'm
in.
going in.
the weird thing about radiation is,
We need to get in.
it does
We're
take
on
a
the
little bit.
list.
God, this seems like a little bit too much.
Adult male, adult female.
I actually don't know where he is. Where's Nate?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I think I just sprint much faster than Nate.
Come on. What's going to happen to all those people?
Well, yeah.
Everything we
Um,
can. Now keep moving.
But man, most of the radiation comes after.
Step on the pedal.
Like,
This way.
a lot of people's complaints about 76 is it looks just like this. Except better graphics. But it's like all
Almost
orange
there.
and stuff. It's like,
Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be
well,
okay.
I guess it depends on how close you are to the blast. Here,
Oh my God.
right, there's a major blast that happens just over there.
Hold on! Can't this thing move faster? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You know, I'm actually more impressed with Vault Tech's elevator building. Like, that shit still works after 200 years. That's impressive. I mean,
We did it.
yeah, like all of us got irradiated right there real bad. Like, radiation would move, what, like a few thousand times faster than the blast itself?
We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
God, God, why is this gate open so slow? Shut up, all of you. Fuck all of you.
Yes, up the stairs.
I'm not allowed to sprint. It is a channel. Well, I mean, they also couldn't know.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
And yeah, but the Mark IV synth that would be created off my DNA would be terrible.
Pick up a suit right over there. This way,
It's
please.
gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother
Shut
and
up.
father down in
I'm
DC.
not listening to you. You can't tell me to do anything.
What if they didn't make
I'm
it?
I know this is a difficult time.
literally
but
death
Vault
incarnate.
will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive.
Yeah, like every other vault has a logical design. Just hidden under a building or something similar. Oh, I haven't even grabbed my I think I need.
Oh, do you have your suit? You'll need
Yeah,
one.
I didn't grab that. Whoops. Like every other vault is built logically. Okay, there's one vault in Far Harbor that's built similarly, kind of. Like the vault door is on top, but that's not how you get into the vault.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
But yeah, this one was poorly built. I'm assuming they thought they'd have more time to play. Also, isn't this like really suspicious? I know that no one's ever been in a vault before,
Oh, you're gonna
other
love
than
it.
76.
This is
How
one
long
of
do
our
you
most
think we'll be
advanced
down here?
facilities.
never see them
Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Oh, we'll
Like-
be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get
I
through
mean,
first.
this room would be cold as shit. And also, they're not even hiding all the ice everywhere. Walk into this sanitation pod. We gotta make sure you don't have any fucking warts or anything.
Excuse me.
Follow me. Just this way.
Okay. Hold on, while that's happening, I'll be right back. This takes like so long. Oh my god.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
So, I don't know how many of the Fallout 4 exploits you know. But I'm mainly using one, which is the ability to use any weapons add-ons on any weapon. And luckily, if I remember how and where to find them, you can do the same thing with a Ripper and make it do like 200 damage. I probably won't. Okay, well, using a weapon bench, you can, like you saw earlier, wreak havoc. Oh no, Kellogg, how could you? Oh. Fallout 4 is a much better built game than Skyrim, which has so many problems, but it's not great. This is the most dangerous exploit. There's also like infinite XP exploits and whatnot, but this is the worst of the bunch and also the most fun, but it's not easy. I think you have a little more than a cough after being frozen for 200 and some odd years. Okay, yes, please skip. I can't skip. It'd be nice if you've played this before, you could just like select an option to skip all of this. But I really don't care. Hammer.
Jammed.
Why'd you say that so late? Oh no, Red Roach. Maybe this will fix. Wow, look at that guy. Just so nicely, just standing still. I think
Giant roaches.
that should be the least of your worries currently. I think if I just saw my husband be shot, and then I got frozen, I think the massive roaches would be problem 2 to worry about.
What happened here?
Problem 1 would be everything else that just happened. God, there are a lot of rat roaches, though. Why are they all down here? There's like nothing in here. They're wasting their own time being down here. Gun. You can actually get the cryolator early if you have dog meat.
Nice. Coming back.
I actually have never used it either. I had less than no reason to use the cryolator because at the point I remembered it existed, I just never had to use it. So, what evacuation tunnel? What? Why can't I can't, where, how do I video game? Mutiny. All clear now. Evac. Oh, okay, that just opened it. It's been like hundreds of hours of gameplay. Like, I think. Oh, right, I don't even have a. I can't even switch weapons yet. That's kind of a design oversight, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be much better at Robco. Love Robco. Didn't even cover up what things though those were. Love Robco, man. Last in my main playthrough, I was like, I'm gonna be a goddamn General Atomics salesman. Pip boy, take. I'm barely in combat. Literally out of combat now. That was like one of the crazy things about New Vegas was the fact that like you meet the owner of Robco. Like, what? I mean, I guess out of anyone, he'd be the most likely to still be alive, but still. Robco. Woo! What powers these? Also, I love how they needed to have the vault exiting sequence, but because of the way they designed Vault 111, they're like, okay, we're just gonna have 2 vault doors. We're gonna have the elevator and then this one as well. But their own design is so bad, they couldn't even realize that they wouldn't have one of the coolest animations in any video game ever without breaking the general design of this. Like, they would never build this. This is a waste of everyone's time and money. Like, actively worthless. Okay, wait, come on. Okay. This is the most efficient way to do this. Just kidding, the invisible wall's always there. Finished. I wonder how long a speedrun for this game is.
Return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Like, I watch a lot of speedruns. And I mean, I've tried speedrunning. I did a little bit in Outer Wilds. But I haven't recently. I never actually completed a run. I almost did. But it was like so clean. It was amazing. And then I realized I forgot the one item I had to grab for the entire run to function. So that wasn't fun. I don't know how I missed it. I was so sure I grabbed it. Home's looking a little different. Codsworth, have you been doing your job? Ah, never mind. Love you, buddy.
I live and breathe.
Yup.
Oh, it's really.
Until here. Okay.
But you.
He can't be dead.
Okay. Sean's been kidnapped.
God damn it. Tell me what's going on.
That means you're.
You okay?
Codsworth.
Wow. Yep.
Stay with me, pal.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Now, shall we search the?
No.
There's nothing left.
Well,
Oh, wait.
Codsworth.
Miss Death, give me the word, Mum, and I'll initiate my search protocols.
Okay.
Right. Lead the way.
I want to have Codsworth with me. And it won't be long. All I have to do is... I don't know if I have the quest yet. No. Okay, all I gotta do is head right here. That's our current destination. And also, somewhere around here? No, here. Somewhere up here is Good Neighbor.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Which I also need to find.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
So that I can get the fat man I need.
What a scratch.
Because you need to do this early. You need the striker from Far Harbor, which is a fat man that shoots bowling balls. You need an actual fat man, and you need just whatever weapon you want. Like, it's not really hard to do. You just need to know how to do it. And it isn't easy. Like, it takes some time. And I've done the exploit a couple of times, and it's...
Your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, right? Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck.
Love this guy.
I shall remain.
No, come with me.
Hey, Codsworth.
There must be someone who can help you in Concord.
You have nothing else?
Take a walk, Mum. Get some fresh
All
air.
right. Should we do Concord? That might be helpful to get some stuff. I mean, that dog meat's up here somewhere. To cook stuff, obviously. Why else do you have a flamethrower? Dog, 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 dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
It also has a saw,
You want to come with
like
me,
it's a
pal?
buzz saw. But that's like they have logical reasons why he has everything.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Come with me, dog meat. So all we need is this. This is all we need. And what we have to do is you do this, and then you find whatever thing you want. If I didn't have to build this, I could actually do it, but what? Want me to not hurt dog meat? I can leave him here. Because he will probably get hurt in the proceedings. Unfortunately, using nuclear weaponry will usually knock out your companion once or twice. Also, don't know where he is. Ah, there you are.
Hey.
I don't want to talk. Stop. Why talk? All right. Concord to get base weapons, and then we can set off for Far Harbor. This is like the first place I came with my with destruction dog. Even late game, 10 millimeter pistol is the fucking Christ. Okay. I don't need a pool cue. If I can find a bat, that'd be ideal. I like bats. Hold on, Preston. Okay. Hold on. Jeez, this guy. So aggressive. And then he just starts hating me because I, took over like 5 5 settlements because of raiders. Jeez, what a douche. Yeah, screw the British. I want their hats. Can I have these hats? No. Why can't I desecrate a... So I can't desecrate museums, but like digging up graves and whatever, that's just fine. Yeah. Okay. I always forgot you could do this in hack. I actually just never knew until like I was reminded by my brother that you could like scan around and find this stuff and just remove a bunch of duds. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, hopefully that doesn't break the game. No, okay, just 10 seconds. One of my least favorite things about Fallout New Vegas as well is you can't ever redo the terminals, but it makes hacking like a lot more impactful because then you gotta be like, okay, I've only have a couple of tries. I really need to think about this instead of just kamikazing through it. So while kind of annoying in the short term, better for the game in the long term. Okay. Who's shooting at me? Oh, there's a guy right there. Whoa. Come on. I just want to... There we go. Okay, how do I progress story? Ah, that door. Okay.
Time's up, bitch.
Yeah, get a Scarum dog meat. Ow. Jeez. These guys are so mean. Pipe. Oh, that's actually what we're looking for. One of these bad boys. Even though I think I'll just do it on this pipe pistol, because that'll be a little easier to control than an automatic weapon.
No way to pick this.
Ugh. God, he's so needy. Kill all the raiders. Come save us. Need so much. Preston has like a really nice weapon. Like, look at that.
Man, I don't know who you are.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
time
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. Let me actually
Press
talk to you
control.
so I can skip your
Commonwealth Minutemen.
Glad to help. Please, go on. Sorry. One good idea can make.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war.
Come on.
I like it.
All right. Good idea.
Minigun.
It can't be.
I'll help if I can. Sure.
Look.
Right.
Come on.
What are you looking for again?
Okay, no, that's not what I meant.
Can't be too hard.
Well, all right.
Okay. Woo!
If I only had a bobby pin.
I don't think a bobby pin would actually unlock a door. Like, I've never tried, but I'm just assuming that it'd be a bad idea for a lockpick.
No bobby pins.
In general. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. I don't have any bobby pins. I don't know if I should have grabbed them from somewhere. Dog. Do you have anything? Dog. 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 Okay, actually, try. Nope.
I'm in.
There we go. Jesus. Fusion core. I never use power armor. At least not like a lot, because I'm always worried about running out of fusion cores. Even though on average I have like over 100, I'm like, what if I run out? Just every time.
Careful, kid. There's
Hell yeah.
something coming.
Efficiency is key when it comes to this everything. It comes to everything. I should probably grabbing scrap, because I need enough to build the standard launcher for a Fat Man, which isn't like a lot, but it is an annoying amount. Also, why can't you just enter it and then, or put it on and put, fuck. Why do I have to like do two things at once?
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
Then again, I could just recreate Annihilation, but I won't have ammo for it.
I've got places to be.
Alright. Woo!
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, the minigun isn't great. It's easiest if you're up close. Okay. I think at some point, yeah, I'm pretty sure at some point a Deathclaw appears. And this is usually why you run out of ammo for this gun. Load, please, car. Dog meat. I'm sorry. Okay, got it. Bro. Bro. Okay. Whew. That was a good use of a stim pack. How did I hit them? Oh, right. Alt. Okay. Yeah, the minigun in 4 isn't great. I mean, the only time I found a minigun helpful is when I literally made it shoot nukes. And I don't think that counts. Like, it just burns through too much ammo to be helpful at all. Okay, back to Mr. Garvey. Yeah.
I'm fine, Preston.
The death claws in Fallout 4 are not scary. New Vegas is, though, I still have trouble killing them. Even after finishing the game, I'm like, oh Christ, like death. Like, I haven't gone into the limestone quarry ever.
The feeling's
Listen.
right.
Well,
You're welcome.
Well, since
All right, Garvey.
Oh,
Please tell me.
shut up, Mama Murphy.
I knew it.
even
You're
I don't.
crazy. You're useless. Okay, leaving. I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary to put this down. As in, put down the minigun and power armor. Because they're heavy and I don't like them. Don't like using them. You know what? That's fair. I just never have a sniper on me. So I just... Why does someone just have this? Okay. Hey, whatever works. Alright, put down the minigun. Don't need that. There's something hitting me. Dog meat is... oh. No, okay. Okay. What's the further... Okay, we'll head back to museum. Also, I've always found ammo to be a much worse problem in New Vegas than any other game. Same with stim packs. I am always running out of healing items in New Vegas. But in Fallout 4, I literally have hundreds of stim packs. Like, I'm at the point with stim packs in my main game where it's like, I grab them, but I don't, like, ever even, like, intend to use them. That's not how healing items should be.
After that, you'll never see me again. I promise.
Quiet. You're annoying me, Sin.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
If you're gonna do it, just do it, Fred.
Please. We can work this out.
No. We need to find what...
I don't care. Frickin' story trying to get in the way of my game. Jeez. Oh, I shouldn't go over there. I remember that place. That's actually one of the coolest, like, set pieces in the game. Is the empty quarry. Like, when you start going down it just gets creepier and creepier and creepier the further down you go. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Of course, I only learned about it after watching, like, a video about it. So it kind of ruined the surprise because I knew it was going to happen. I probably shouldn't have that on me. Anyway. Good job. I don't know where the other guy went. Okay. More armor. Maybe that's just actual armor. Does that go over my stuff? Oh, okay. Really fitting the bill for looking like death. The one problem with Far Harbor is actually incredibly dangerous, since you're not really supposed to get there until pretty far in, so all of its enemies are really high level. Even though with scaled leveling around the map, it doesn't matter that much, but it doesn't matter what level you are, Mirelurks are still dangerous. Well, not even dangerous, they're just a huge pain in the ass to kill. Oh god, that's a lot of ghouls. Like, that's why, like, the Mirelurk Queen, they have to kill, at the fort. God, that took forever. The only reason I even survived at all is because the fort has munitions like crazy in it. Like, it's got, like, mini nukes and stuff. That's the only reason. Otherwise, that... But the radios in both games, I prefer New Vegas's, but they're both really good. I have almost every song from them in my playlist because they bring back great memories. You know, like your first time wandering through either wasteland is I wish I had cats. Cats are great, but I've met enough cats to know that some cats are just the worst, and I've met some very nice cats who just love being pet, and I want a cat like that. I wouldn't want one of the cats who hides in your bed all day, every day, no matter what. But having dogs is pretty sweet as well. Oh yeah, I guess I leveled up. I don't really need strength or endurance. Higher luck would be kind of nice. This is one of my favorite places in the entire game. General Atomics Galleria. Just because it's so... Oh god. Dog meat. Dog meat, run. Run quick. Okay. I mean, just look at it. I also really like Mr. Handy as like a character. Or I guess an idea more than a character. Ooh, that's bad. Loot this. Ooh. Didn't mean to turn on my light. There we go. Where'd that go? Oh. Nope. Dog meat will get up in his own time. Oh, Christ. What ammo does this take? Does this take 10 mil? Oh, 3.8, okay. Oh. Jeez, that's bad. I should have had higher regen. Alright, red scorpions can dig. Okay, I'm getting close. That's also a cool set piece. The asylum. I had a friend who played Fallout 4, and then his version of Dog Meat got knocked out, and then he stopped playing. He's like, my dog died, so I stopped playing. It's like, I'm pretty sure they respawn. Like, Bethesda knows why people play their games, and if the dog dies, people are going to stop playing their game. Oh, come on. Just need to get a couple inches. Come on. Come on. But you know when ways of cheesing a game and getting around obstacles is named after one of your games? You've done something wrong. Oh, fuck. Why is this place so dangerous? I have to get around this entire lake. I don't even know if I can. Oh. Okay, this is one of the shortest ways across it. Let's go. This area is a little dangerous, so I'm going to go up and around. It's going to be half the challenge in it of itself. We'll be getting to the weapons I need to even start the challenge. I don't know how it took me so long to find this place. But it took me like... Oh, God. It took me hours. And I had the wiki. Because for most games, I feel no shame in looking things up. For some games, I do. I played a game for a little bit, but it started giving me headaches. Called Return of the Obra Dinn. And it's a mystery game. And I would never look at the wiki for that. There's only like one mystery game I ever have, and that's Danganronpa 2. And that's because I can't... Sometimes I just can't wrap my head around the logic the game uses in the trials, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to look it up. Although, I wasn't going for like a 100% run, but I was going for like a finished kind of run. Am I in the wrong spot? I felt like it was there. Maybe it's just up here. Hang on, I'm looking for a farm. Oh, I think it's right over there. I think I went too far. Remove. Hold on. Cats are great. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong farm. I misremembered my farm names. Pet the cat. Pet every cat. Hang on, I just need to remember where to start Far Harbor. Because I don't remember. I know it's kind of annoying me. No, come on. Freaking wiki, man. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of cats. Like a lion without the death. The Nanako residence. That's not a Best Buy ads. Oh, no. Whoa, okay. Wow. Where is it? This is not helpful. Don't you love it when the wiki just doesn't help? Oh, I am in the right spot. Okay, I just need to go further up. I think it's just technically out of the map. So it makes it a little hard to remember where it is. Oh. Running past that. Oh. 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 Okay. I think it's further up here. Very ominous. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I did remember correctly. That's good. Can't go that way, but there's something over here. Yeah, radiation. I'm surprised the water is still so irradiated, even 200 years later. I'm no nuclear physicist or anything, but unless there's lots of toxic barrels in that water, I don't think it should be so irradiated. Like, it's not like super... Like, water is a very good insulator of radiation. Ow, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, here I am.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where?
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm helping.
A good son. My daughter is missing.
Our daughter Kasuki.
Until she...
Or maybe
Okay,
our daughter
okay,
is 19.
yep. Something about synths. Got it.
I'll find her.
Thank you.
Okay. It took me forever to do this, originally. There we go. I don't remember what this says. Miscellaneous. I think...
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house.
I think I need to head over here for the final part.
That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets
Yeah, I mean...
then we'll at least
What is
have
it?
something in
Radon?
common.
Just dust. Search. Okay, key. There we go. Look at how easy that is. Who even needs... Who even needs it? Just floating in the air. Let me just...
Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God.
Fair enough.
The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people.
Well, you can. The way we fix nuclear sites is by digging up all the dirt.
Made by the Institute. They're trying to
Well, digging up like a couple meters of it. Until they fixed Chernobyl.
be accepted for what they are along
And they just dug up a bunch of the dirt.
wonderful, but then they started
And also they're doing it in Fukushima as well.
questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean,
Oh my god.
I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been
There are things in my childhood I can't remember. Yo, dog meat. You okay? Yeah, I know there's a cat there, but
since I have to know the truth about myself.
this cat.
Told me to sail up north to a town
Now
called
that's...
I can make my way to them from there.
This would be a companion right there. So yeah, radiation's pretty terrible.
Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation?
I don't want to click because then I'm just going to
Find
shoot him.
anything?
And I would...
I think I know where.
She went that... There's no...
Wait,
What does it matter?
Right.
because I know.
You're right.
Ah, yes, I am a detective.
Your daughter may.
What?
She's not a sin. She's our daughter.
Maybe your daughter is just confused.
Oh God.
This is what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Someone twisting my
I mean,
daughter's mind. You have to
I
get
can
the
see why
bottom
people
line.
don't want
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you.
cat.
I
I can see
know
why
you
people
haven't
don't
asked for
want
payment, and we can't
nuclear
offer much,
reactors
but here,
because of that.
Please take it.
But we found ways to contain it. Like, it's not great, but we have long-term containment methods. I mean, the best we have... We don't have one in America. We wanted one. We tried building Yucca Mountain. Cost billions of dollars, and then we never used it because it was faulty. Or, I think they found that the ground was too active. So putting a waste storage unit there would end in massive nuclear spread and contamination. But I think there's one in Iceland. That we've built. Because it has stable ground. Then again, I don't actually know much about the Yucca Mountain thing. Yeah, like, and even old reactors only run on like 20% refined material. So it's not like we're using it's not like we're using entirely uranium-235. Uranium-238 is relatively safe. Well, compared to 235. What even is this device? Well, yeah, but radioactive waste is still a problem. Oh, God.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
You don't need no freeloaders or more help.
Okay, I believe the bowling alley is this way. I think that's it right there. No, I know that's a cinema. Wait. Yeah, that's a cinema. I love how cinemas have their own... Oh, no, it is this. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Right here. Soon we can have one of the most powerful weapons in the game, and we're only level 4. I've read a lot of stuff about... I've read a lot of anti-nuclear people's stuff, and it's mostly, what about Chernobyl? And it's like...
Don't have any bobby pins.
Look, if we compare everything we do to the Soviets' version of it, we're never going to get anything done. Because the Soviets were terrible at everything. Kind of their thing. Right, I think there's a way around. Oh, wow. I am bad shot. No, I have a laser musket. Oh, right. I forgot the whole point of laser muskets is they just charge them up. Damn it. Oh, it can only be charged twice. Okay. Get out there. Damn it. So bad. Okay. Oh, it says a free heal. Dogmate, you'll be fine, right? That was the weirdest ghoul AI I've ever seen. It was just like slowly walking towards me like it was trying to sneak up, like... It's like, that, what? I can see you. Ammo for a gun I don't have. Damn it, I don't have bobby pins either. If that's what stops me, is bobby pins, I'm gonna be very mad. There's gotta be at least one way around. And at least one bobby pin somewhere. There we are. Okay. Ooh, Vim. I never understood why they added Vim specifically. Like, yes, I know how to lockpick.
Yes.
I really enjoy Fallout's lockpicking system, and Skyrim's as well, actually. They both have great lockpicking systems. Yeah. I mean, like, they're just perfect systems. They're so simple in theory. Okay, it's somewhere up. Oh, crap. Got him. Oh, no, there's another one. Okay. Vats. No, it reloads for me. Get him, dog meat. Honestly, less helpful than Codsworth. Alright, where is the striker? Striker's just somewhere. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, ooh. This is going to be bad. These are incredibly dangerous, even late game. Okay, well, maybe not incredibly dangerous late game, but they're not easy. Okay. There it is.
Excellent.
That's all I need.
Lock tight.
Oh, Christ, they can open doors. Can I grab that? Oh, I know. Oh. Come on, grab. Thank you. Oh, 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 this is going poorly. There's a good reason I always leveled up my health stat in New Vegas. It's because of dead money, but still. Point still stands. Medicine is the most important skill. Because if your stim pack can fully heal you even at like 500 health, then you're great. Then everything's fine. Okay. Now, just have to get to... It's still following me. Oh, wow, there's a lot there. Oh, no, there's even more. Run. Dog meat. I'll save myself so I can save you. This is the worst welcome party I've ever seen. Oh, AP regen, please. Batten down the hatches, folks. Oh, incoming. Okay. Wow. All right. That happened. Ooh, what is anything good to eat? No, this is all technically counts as stealing. Keep out. Nothing good in there anyway. All right, I guess. Oh, someone is in here. The most dedicated shop owner I ever seen. Woo! Going home. Actually, it's probably faster to just fast travel. Because then I don't have to go through all that animation, and that's super annoying. Animations are dumb and take too long. I'm gonna make a game with no animations at all. Everything just slides around. Okay. I need to head like there-ish? Now we're good neighbors? It's somewhere in there. But I don't need to do that yet. I may be able to build the MIRV launcher. Although I did find out, apparently I could add the bowling ball launcher to a minigun. Get out of here. How am I not allied to the settlement?
Hey, good to see you again.
I guess I have to do this
I was
real quick.
hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home.
It was my home.
What do you think?
I lived here.
Yeah,
What do you...
Don't worry about it.
I lived here.
Damn, you say...
Just my son.
Damn. Anyway.
Anyway, your problems are pretty rough, but a settlement needs your help. I'm working on your map.
But the only trouble is...
Sure.
I'd be glad.
That's fair. By the way...
There we go. That's all I need.
Stop complaining when
Okay.
there's nothing left
So,
to complain about.
do I have enough? No, I need nuclear material. Damn it. Okay, I need all that. Which well, won't be like super easy to get. It won't be terrible. I'll probably find it on my travels. Might as well just loot through this whole area. The nuclear material I think will be the most annoying to get. But once I have it, I'll just come here. And then essentially all you have to do is like click craft and down at the same time. And every now and again. Yeah. You don't do that all the time. I've got
for helping us
I
out
mean,
in Concord.
I've got all this stuff. I've got 2 whole hammers just in my pocket. And then also the typewriter. Like,
If only we'd run into you sooner.
shut up. Yada yada, your wife's dead. Jeez. I get it. God wants me to do everything for him. I wonder if there's nuclear material I can scrap from around here. I don't know. Wait, maybe the cars. Because I think the cars were all... No, all the cars were not nuclear. Damn it. Why didn't Fallout have nuclear cars? That would have been really convenient. I'm assuming I won't find any here, but I suppose it's worth checking. Dog meat, please. Thank you. There's gotta be a spawn for it somewhere nearby. Like, wasn't that like the whole point of Fallout is they used like nukes and everything? And that's why well, okay. They used it more than we do. Drugs. Who would just leave drugs out? Like, you know how hard it is to get drugs? I don't know, because I don't live in Fallout, but I'd assume it's not easy, since some of those are probably not easy to make. Someone's got to make them before you can use them. What's that can? Beans. Damn, it wasn't even beans. I mean, all this stuff should have radioactive material on it. Get a quick, like, just shove my hand in the ground. That should do it. Nuclear material in there somewhere. Okay. Gotta head to Concord. Or I suppose actually the station's faster. And then from the station, sprint all the way down to Good Neighbor. Steal a Fat Man. Find some nuclear material along the way. And then the challenge will be off. That's like the one problem with this challenge. It has a lot of setup. Because first, I have to actually like get the stuff, and whoa, that's the hardest part. Did you ever find the Indiana Jones reference in New Vegas? There's a refrigerator with a skeleton in it. I'll grab a Jangles the Moon Monkey. Ooh, Christ, that was a bad idea. Jangles was a trap. I can't believe it. I trusted him with my life. And what did he do? He turned around and stabbed me. Okay, there should be a set of power armor up there. Oh no, mole rat. Damn it. Oh my god, that's a lot of mole rats. Frick. Okay, would this gun just explode if I turned it more than twice? Is that why I can't? Is it like, if you do this, you're just gonna die? But that would be pretty funny. Although, you know you've played Fallout too long when you've just resorted to grabbing every single item you've ever found, like, that you can find. Like, there's an item on the ground, you pluck it. That's when you played too much. Oh, level up. I've got 2 level ups? I'm assuming this is how I get action points back. That's going to be helpful. Alright, great. I guess we check in here, but I think there's some dangerous stuff in here. But I need like one, what are they called? Like a medical item. Like a medical scanner or something that has radioactive material.
Won't be able to pick this.
How do you know without trying? Alright, nothing I would find helpful in there. Although I do have to upgrade my lockpick. Yep, nothing good. Okay. I suppose it was worth checking. Lexington. Maybe if I find the General Atomics storehouse, that might be good. Although, I don't know how much actual radioactive material there is. The area is heavily radioactive. I just don't know how much crafting material is in there. Like, can I just, like, take apart the nuclear barrels? Does that help? Like, I have plenty of reaction material. I couldn't do anything with it. It would just be waste, but I'd have it. I mean, they put a lot of work into this game. You can tell just because, like, they have places like they didn't need to have this place. They could have just left that as this, just empty field. But they were like, no, we are going to make a gravel and sand quarry here. Like, it shows dedication to world building. They just don't keep that dedication the whole time. Like, these city areas are very boring. Oh, I can start the Brotherhood quests, but I'm gonna find this medical building and see if there's the item I need. That's not unlocking. Oh, mentats. Apparently, actually, I should have known this already. That's a reference to Dune. Because it makes you smarter, and the mentats in Dune are perfectly logical. By the way. Also, if you haven't read or watched Dune, I'd recommend it. The movie was pretty good. It's a good summary of Dune. The first half of Dune in a movie. They did a admirable job working with such a complicated and well-loved source material and doing it relative justice. As good as you could do in a movie. What's my health like? It's fine. I'll drink some of those. I just need to find a way in. Oh, here we go. No, this is the parking garage. And those are a lot of feral ghouls. Fighting with flies. Actually, I should probably be using a baton. Because, I mean, in theory, the challenge is going. So I should be using, you know, the weapons that were laid out by myself. Oh, this seems very much like it has super mutants. Let's go. But maybe not. That seems to be every medical building. They seem to have more often have super mutants than not. I also could be thinking about 76. They did play a good bit of Fallout 76, but it's not great. I don't think they tried hard enough, or at least didn't like make it immediately obvious it was supposed to be online. Well, okay, every bit of advertisement showed it as online, but thinking about it after the launch, like, it started as, hell yeah, this is gonna be great too. Wait a minute. I don't think this will be getting any good. But you know how hype works. Everyone gets super hyped for a project. Fallout 76, Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky, and all of them have ended in terrible, terrible failures. Because people couldn't accept that maybe a game can be bad sometimes. No matter how much they want it to be good. Sometimes the developers just aren't. And the creation engine, while good, clearly was never built for an online game. So okay. Now, the problem is I'm only guesstimating where I remember Good Neighbor being. I don't actually remember entirely. Even though I was like just there earlier, because I needed to steal their fat man for one of my weapons. I don't think it's in Cambridge. Yeah, I'm not actually in the right city yet. This one might be easier. I need to go over here. Yeah, I'm just not in the right spot. And also I have no AP regen. It takes forever for my AP to go all the way down. It just doesn't go back up very quick. Yeah, I just need to find a bridge. Fortunately, most of the bridges are occupied or destroyed. I don't know if the water's radioactive or not. It is. That's very radioactive. Okay. Whew. I'm living here now. This boat is now mine. With this fish. His name is Jonathan, and he's my co-captain. Jonathan, I'm going out on an adventure. I hate that guy. That guy's terrible. Okay, there's... Oh, wow. Okay, right. There's the church. That's a super mutant. That's a Mirelurk. Swan's Lake, I'm going nowhere near. Because I'm not crazy. Technically. Rather not just be wandering through the city either, since this place is a maze. But I guess I'll head to my guesstimation, which was off. It doesn't seem like it was by much. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Good neighbor. I'm a genius. Okay. Oof. Now, time to steal their fat man. And maybe some radioactive material if I find it. There are also trash can Carlas around. That might be better. Hold on.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance.
That's right. You handle...
Oh, Hancock. Love this guy.
Through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn.
Well, hello.
What's up?
Everything here is guaranteed.
Soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Okay.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about.
Now then. Okay, so I need screws and nuclear material. Heading to Diamond City may not be a bad idea. But I think this is just a restaurant. No, maybe not.
Hey, Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Probably not my heirlooms.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
I need like 4. Although I will have to end. There we go. This is what I was looking for, actually. Okay. There's some. I need screws as well. Springs I have enough of. I guess I could just go to junk. Oh, that has springs. Why is it so hard to find things I need? Blast radius game. Nuclear material. See, now that's how you get them. That's how you just do it. Is you don't half-ass making a game. All right, you make sure that those people know what it was like to live in an apocalypse. I just need screws. Why is it so hard to find screws? There's one. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. All right, this is gonna take a little bit, but once I've done the exploit.
Every situation. Hunting, protection,
Yeah.
cold-blooded murder.
Okay. So essentially, you just do this. Where you try and craft the standard launcher. And then press down. This actually works on console as well. And at some point, if I'm lucky, this will be over. Like I'll have selected MIRV while the standard launcher craft menu is still open.
Don't keep me waiting, baby.
Ew. What a creepy NPC. I've only done it. Oh, I should probably save, actually. Hold on. Make sure I don't break anything. Oh. I've done this successfully twice, and both times it took me quite a while to do. The next part's much easier.
Bearings free. Everything else is wholesale.
I like how the robot just watched me take the fat man upstairs and then just didn't do anything about it. Like, that's trust right there. Although, I think I prefer the gun runners sellers to most Fallout 4 sellers. Because, like, for the gun runners, you couldn't steal from them, which was nice. I mean, it was kind of annoying, right? I wanted to steal from them, but I just couldn't. Like, I tried. I really did.
Steering's free. Everything else is wholesale.
It was the most sassy robot I ever heard. Except for, Insult Bot from Fallout 76. If it sees you, like, grabbing a bunch of garbage, it'll be like, they don't understand, but I do. When empty bottles and spoons become the currency, you'll be rich. Like, there's some great moments in Fallout 76. It's just, they're so rare, and it doesn't have like a super toxic player base because it died so hard. All those people are just gone. Fuck, I fucked it up. Hold on. So it means that the people in the game are fine, I guess. Fuck. Although I did go to like one person's base that I was using as a jumping off point, and they got mad at me. They're like, "Why would you do that?" It's like, I just needed a jumping off point. And they're like, "All right, come here." They were not happy that I was trying to get across the wasteland by using their base. There's a good reason I've only ever done this twice. It's because it takes a long time if you want to get it. You know, I'm gonna go to Sanctuary so I don't have to listen to this droid. Game. Fallout, please. There we go. To Sanctuary. But the second part, I usually get it pretty quick. Because both of the parts take, like, essentially just screwing up the UI. Like, for this one, you're essentially just trying to get...
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Wow, what a great attitude. You're essentially just trying to get it to select the wrong thing. And I'm pressing down first. So it means that sometimes I'll... Unfortunately, every time I've done it, it's like completely...
You're tied to this place.
Like, I'm not like trying anything like special.
Sure.
Like...
Let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh my god. Everyone around me is terrible. Everyone in this game is terrible. Like the okay, there's also one at the Red Rocket I guess I could go to, but
Do I look like I want to chit chat?
oh Christ, I'm leaving. Okay, fuck you. Alright. Good job, Marcy. You've made me leave my own settlement. God, everyone's so annoying. I'm just trying to make death. Oh. I forgot there was fog in this game. It's very pretty. I love fog. Like, foggy conditions is my favorite weather. Unless I'm driving. Just because, like, we grew up in Colorado Springs. And, it was snowing. We were at Cave of the Winds, which is, you know, up on, like, a tall mountain. And from their building, because of the snowstorm, you could see nothing. Like, you were just looking out over just pure white. It was very cool. It's actually like, I don't think I got a picture of it, but it was incredibly cool. And otherwise we're like up in the mountains, and it was just super foggy, and it wasn't like cold, right? But it was like, there was like a chill in the air. So it had like everything was just, it was very nice. Like, I love that like sense of atmosphere you can get going hyper efficient. I've now looked at the word standard so much it no longer seems to be a word. I'll try this for I just need to be more delayed in pressing down, I think. But I don't even know when this exploit was found. I think it was the beginning of quarantine. And it's just still around. Like, okay, no. I actually saw a post on Reddit because I was looking this up. This has been around since like 2016. And when people first found it. And I'm guessing it's because they were like, ugh, hold on. Like, they started crafting one and then went down to the other. Like, just randomly, or maybe like press the wrong button, or any number of things. And then saw that it still counted as crafting, and then just did it anyway. And it's like, wait a minute, this is the wrong upgrade. Whenever I see artists that make a video about like animators doing it, they're like, this is about what it sounds like. It's just pressing Control Z continuously. Alright, I don't know why this is taking so long, but I wouldn't even say this is like a massively difficult trick or anything. Oh my god. See, when I was doing this just alone, it was fine. Right, but it doesn't matter how much my own time I waste. But now I'm wasting other people's time. And these are like the first streams I'm like, maybe I'd make this into a video at some point. And I think I'd just like speed this up massively. Just like showing it's like, yeah, this took a while. Come on. Oh, please. Like, it's not, I don't know how tight the timing is. Just because I've only ever seen one person do it. And you know, it's not like they had like a thing showing what keys they pressed when. There we go. Look at that. Okay, see, so now up here you can see the MIRV launcher, but we're over standard. So, voila. We now have a MIRV launcher. Change back to that. So now the striker still has a bowling ball launcher, but I have a MIRV launcher. 0. This will be 1. Quickly get out of this. Make a new save. Go here. Here. Oh, actually, no. Here. And then this one will take a little bit, because you have to click scrap and modify right one after another, so that sometimes you will get it'll say scrap while you're in the item. And yeah, this whole thing is very very time consuming, but it leads to a lot of fun. So, well, there's a lot of reloading saves. I did it like second or third try early on, like when I created destruction, like second or third try. Oh man, I remember when I first played Fallout 4. I was up at like some radio tower trying to clear it out, and I kept dying. And whenever I reloaded, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Scrap it. Now we're here, over here. And voila. We now have the Reaper Scythe. And now we can do this. And we are only level 6. What an amazing game. I love this game. This game's great. Alright, we need something about explosives. Gotta make something about explosives here. Demolition expert. Alright, I guess we gotta do... Oh, I should also create lockpick. So yeah. Now, this can begin. Next stream. Because I have to go. I hope you enjoyed. This last little bit was very tedious. I know, but very well worth it. After all, now, with the cheapest ammo in the game, we have the power of the most expensive ammo in the game. And we have a dog. So, game complete, essentially. I may do this off stream to try and upgrade the security baton. If at all possible. But we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, love that. Wow, I'm gonna hold on. Let me just ban that person. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, follow. If you didn't, don't. I forgot my spiel. I hope you, and I already said that. I hope you have a great rest of your days, evenings, noons, nights, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm going on vacation from like Tuesday to Friday. or maybe Tuesday to Saturday. So we'll be a little bit without this, but beginning of something cool. I hope you enjoyed. Already said that. See you then. Bye. Oh my God, that was so